Northside Middle School is one of the 4 middle schools in Lexington District 2. Like most middle schools, Northside has a band program for young students interested in music to learn an instrument and get a better understanding of music as a whole. The band program at Northside is directed by Kevin Sweatt, who is committed to teaching these students and preparing them for the next level of band. Before he taught at Northside, he was the band director at Schofield Middle School, where he also was the assistant director of bands at Aiken High School. When he started at Northside, the number of band students was 86. Cut to this year, and that number has jumped to 133. Intrigued by the growth, I reached out to Mr. Sweatt, and I was able to talk to him to find out more about the Northside band program and what that might mean for our district. So how has it been different working with a larger group?
So working with a larger group definitely presents its challenges, but it proves to be really successful here at Northside. We have big ensembles in our 6th grade class and our 7th and 8th grade symphonic band this year, both ensembles being right about 65 members. So working with those students, it gives them a chance to hear more of their parts around them. So I really enjoy working with large ensembles a lot.
So how has COVID affected your band program?
This year, not as much as last year. Last school year, the entire band room setup was completely changed. We had to face all the exact same way, so there were no concert arcs. We had to wear bell covers, and the flutes had to use face shields and flute shields, which is a special thing designed for the instrument, so to change the air direction. So we had to use those. I had to disinfect, like every other teacher, every chair, every stand, but also I had to disinfect every percussion instrument that was touched by my percussionist. And one of the main things that we had to do as a band program was had to buy special equipment to disinfect the marimbas and the instruments, because you couldn't spray Clorox or Lysol on any of that equipment without ruining it. COVID also put a big dampener on a lot of our travel. As a band program, we do travel a lot, especially when our students get into 7th and 8th grade. We take our symphonic band to our state concert performance assessment, which is basically state testing for a concert band. And we go every March. I take my symphonic band and we go for a rating and perform in front of judges, and that rating affects us, our reputation as a band program in the state, and that rating, that single performance is what determines our success as a band program. And because of COVID, we were not able to go in 2020 or 2021. So the last time we performed was when you were an 8th grader here at Northside.
Could you talk a little bit about the District Honor Band and what that means for students?
Yeah, certainly. So District Honor Band is an event we started a couple years ago, where at the very first event that we did, the first honor band, was where it was director recommendation. So each of the 4 middle school directors recommended students to participate, and then we met together for a weekend, had a clinic. In 2019, the 2019-2020 school year, we had our first auditions. So that was the last time we had our band clinic, and we had about 33 students that auditioned, or we had a lot more audition, but that were selected, and they performed a awesome concert right before COVID shut us down. Like literally the weekend before, we had our District Honor Band concert. And then COVID happened, so last year we were not able to have our honor band clinic, but we are super excited that we have about 40 individuals who auditioned and were selected to be a part of the 2022 Lexington 2 Middle School District Honor Band. And Mr. Reese at Busby heads the event up, and he does a great job with organizing all of that.
What are you doing to encourage students to maybe pursue a higher level in band?
One of the things that we pursue, or we talk about a lot here at the middle school, is how band is a family affair. We love each other, we respect each other, and when you join in 6th grade, we want you to continue on. I'm the associate director of bands with the marching band at BC, so I encourage students. I'll let them know that they always will see me at the BC marching band events. So if they would like to continue in marching band, they also have the opportunity to work with me outside of the middle school band, concert band setting, and they get to see me in a different environment.
So that was a brief look into the Northside Middle School Band program. I'd like to thank Mr. Sweatt for taking the time to answer some of my questions and help me better understand the program itself. Thanks to Mr. Sweatt, the future of our district's band program is looking bright.
Huh? What? What? Are you still recording?